10,000 years later. Just kidding. Actually, one try later. Hello, guys. If you're watching this is our finale of my 100% blind playthrough of Mario Plus Rabbids. Sparks of Hope, the Tower of Doom DLC, or better known as the Tower of Repetition. If you remember our video, we're missing one encountered enemy, and I already mentioned what that enemy is, the giant Magnafowl. Well, you're only watching this video because guess what? We found him! We finally frickin' found him! We've fought literally every other enemy up to this point, we know, because we've seen them a bunch. But only now we have finally encountered the giant Magnafowl. Unfortunately, it's with some somewhat tanky henchmen, but that's fine, because I don't think we're going to be going for them mostly. Although, it could be a problem, I guess. Like, let's see here. I think we'd have to take the Riptide and first if we want to be safe, but otherwise, here's my attack setup this time. We have Bowser this time, because we haven't shown him off yet, so that'll be cool. We have Rabbid Peach this time instead of regular Peach, and we can't do the normal safety yet, but we do have Ephraim and Rabbid Rose again. And in case anybody wonders what I'm doing, here's my setups. We have Uni build on Rose, pretty much. Bowser is set up with the Mecha Koopa build, because that's typically the best way he does the most damage. It's definitely really good against all sorts of enemies. We definitely want to be spamming the Mecha Koopas whenever we can. Rabbid Peach, of course, has the full healing build with as much healing as she can. And then everybody has typically at least 1 HP. I'm trying to play this a bit slowly because, well, I didn't expect to go through this. Other than that, though, if we check the options, yes, I did put it on Reacting and Low Threat on the enemies because since we just want to get through the battle, Reacts is the easiest way to speedrun for it. I know I could have just done hard mode just for the fun of it, but I think I'd rather do easy mode to get through the battle a bit faster, so I wanted to show this battle because it'll be the final battle we need to do to get 100%. So, we finally found him. The giant Magnafowl. Note they have a lot less HP on easy mode, but that's to be expected. Anyways, let's start. We do not have a really good start to start with. So I think, yeah, I think the safety net is actually, you know, since we have to kill enemies anyways, why not? Let's burn a cooldown early, and we'll just not use our attack theme. So I guess we'll do reset chain for a bit, but this time we're not defeating the boss right away. We're using this to just burst down the enemies quickly.
Decide this after a nap.
And we want 100 or 50%. Or 150%. By the way, we need to make sure we don't reset this whole tower. If we do that, that's gonna break my heart. I'll just say that, because, you know, this is a 20%, only a 20% chance, so it could take up to 3 dozen tries sometimes. Depending on, how bad your luck is. I've heard reports of people taking up to 3, 4, or more tries just to defeat one set of enemies. Like, literally, one giant enemy. And I've had some who said I really don't know who I'm missing because I've been literally just forgetting stuff as a result. Oh my god, that went everywhere. Holy crap, that was actually really cool. Oh my gosh, they just got smashed around the place there. Alright, let's just do the normal safety setup. So, Rose is gonna unseen. This is actually why I have unseen on Rose, just so we can have her get a bit closer early and actually maybe start damaging the boss a bit sooner instead of waiting. Okay, well, I don't want to risk it, and I don't think there's... Oh, actually, just tap. Well, that'll be easier, and then we'll see if those can't just maybe attack the boss. Unfortunately, he does not have enough range for that, and we did use our other ability. But we do still have Unseen. Unfortunately, we can't hit anything else. Okay, well, it looks like we're just gonna pass the turn here. Magnifowl can be scary if he does something. He does still have that same lure effect like the other Magnifowls do, so he will be just as tedious as he was before, if not worser. Alright, I'm just gonna attack for now, though. And we're gonna have Bowser just stand there actually and do nothing for a bit. Because we don't want to risk any enemies getting close. But then, after this, we're gonna just unlock the other enemies and... other enemies? Jeez, A's, man. Get it right. Jeez. Here I thought I was the one who didn't know what I'm doing. Okay, only one again. That's good. This is actually perfect, because we can just change our stun lock up slightly. We can actually just have... Yeah, you know what? I am going to do it like this. I was just going to do this, but then she's just going to shoot at the portal instead. So let's take it out. Yeah, okay, cool. That's what I thought. And then we're going to have to pass a couple of turns for a bit, because we can't use any AoEs to safely take out these other enemies, so we'll have to use an AoE whenever we get the chance. So until then, we're gonna have to pass the turns as we would normally. Let's do cooldown clock first. One thing I can do though is dash an enemy early to potentially do damage to it if I want to. And another cool thing about having Bowser, this is one reason why I actually wanted to show him off, is Mecha Koopas do not trigger counters from these other enemies, so they are a safe way to damage the Magnifowls or any Riptides if they get in your way. In addition to the dashes, so you can just do all of that, and then you can use Rose's Unidash to just immediately put them back. And you can repeat this until they die, and it's right cool to do it like that. Because then you can have it to where you can take it to turn to work. Alright. Alright, and now I want to actually do the normal strategy I would do in a normal run. So I think Rabbit Peach is gonna waste her turn, I think, with this. Oh, we got that. Then we'll buff up again, and Bowser's just gonna raw attack against the main boss, I think. Well, before that, we need to use this first. Do as much AoE as we can to also hit the enemy on the side as well. Let's do this, because they can do damage to them over time a bit. And the overtime damage does work for cover. Do not see that splash being over there. That's fine. Peach did not need to move anyway. I don't really care. We can heal up during one of our alternate turns, so I'm not too concerned. Anyway, I'm going to have Bowser just outright take this out. Unfortunately, he's not close enough, so we couldn't attack him too, but that's fine. And then Rosa's literally gonna do the same thing she's always done. But first we're gonna... Oh, we should wait a bit. Because if we dash now, that might actually be bad. It doesn't matter, actually. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay, because that enemy got fun far back, we need to move a bit closer, unfortunately. Alright, let's attack now. Go. Cooldown clock.
Please work.
You know what? Because I want to make sure that I get stuff done. I'm gonna try to defeat the regular Wild Claw. There's a little risk,
Yawn. Yeesh.
but it'll probably work because we have a good amount of damage. We can't do it with Bowser though, because Bowser will just immediately wake up the giant, and we don't want that. So we'll do this, move that giant from the battle, and then every other turn we're just gonna start doing the rapid fire play. We're still gonna do kind of the same cooldown stuff, but I think every other turn we're gonna start doing different cooldowns than doing other stuff. Anyway, this is attacking turn, so Rose needs her abilities. Bowser needs to use Mecha Koopas and still be able to attack, so Peach is gonna do the thing. It didn't work, so we're just gonna have to stick with it. I'm gonna try to summon the Mimics to ideally be close enough that they explode on that. Okay, we got a little bit of portal damage, but not a lot. Let's see if Bowser can finish it off. We can. It was a bit risky. That was the lowest amount of damage we could have gotten. We obviously want to see as little zeros as we can. Finsei could be a problem. I'm just gonna play it fully safe though. Honestly, I don't want to lose. I know there's a aggressive strategy where you can just make Rose not actually do any attacks at all. And just take each turn. And just use Stun Lock, Uni, cooldowns, over and over again. Indefinitely until you win the battle. I know there's a strategy you can do with that works. But I think I prefer to do it this way, because I don't know what could happen. We could get very unlucky, and we could just either have portals spawn in that mess up, or we could have something happen that could ruin our setup. I'm just gonna use Strongman Peach again. Peach. And, this might actually work, yeah, okay. Never mind, the portals just got destroyed there, alright. Anyways, I want to do it like this because if we end up failing, then it could be really risky. Rose, attack, Uni. Yeah, it's attack. I almost killed him. Okay, well, we don't really need to stun him for one, so next turn, we'll just wake him up. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this. Why not? Get this battle out of here, man. Apparently when I reset, it still counts my run as, you know, but whatever. There it is, boys! We got 100%! It didn't bug either. There's a chance where I guess it might bug and you might have to actually do another battle or something, but I guess it depends on who you want. But there you go, guys. It only took one extra battle, but we did it. We have 100%ed the Tower of Doom. I hope to never go in this place again. They call it the Tower of Doom for the reason, and so far I pretty much hated it the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. Other than doing this once for the storyline, I think this is the worst setup of the DLC you could possibly get. If anything, do the other DLCs with the storylines if you have to, but don't get this one unless you really want 100% everything, because in my opinion, this tower is just way too repetitious, and if you don't use my strategy that I did on the Premium Force, it can be almost impossible to win sometimes, depending on the luck you get. there are ways you can do it, obviously. Like, you can kite enemies indefinitely, still take out portals, but just play a range game. So basically similar to the strat we did in Adventure Mode, which is actually what I did before because, well, one, the battle arenas, they take longer to reach you, and two, you have healing anyway, so it's fine. But here in this mode, it's much more harder to deal with them. But other than that, that is the end of Tower of Doom. We are done with this dreaded tower. We can probably leave it alone forever. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like, enjoy, comments, subscribe. I am going to reveal that because this took so long, I'm not going to be recording any extra videos yet, but don't worry, you're still going to see the new series next week. It's just going to be a bit later. So, basically, because I'm going to do this, I think I'm going to do a special where I'm going to do, I don't know if I want to do a full week of High Wars. I think because I'm not too head, I'm just going to do, a week where, yes, so this week, you're going to get 3 episodes of High Warriors and stuff, too, because believe me, I still want to complete that game, because if I finish that game, then I can start rapid firing a different Legend of Zelda series, maybe, and have still the Mario series going along with it, because lately the way this has been going, I'm pretty much going to have to non-stop do Mario stuff, because now Mario Party Jamboree is coming out, and I know I want to play that eventually. But I have my own order I want to do, so I'm going to follow the order that I want to do, and if we run out of stuff, we'll probably get other stuff done, and we'll just kind of do side projects as they appear. But don't you worry, guys. If you're worried about, do you want to see Breath of the Wild, it will happen soon, but there's a specific reason why I haven't been doing it, because I actually want to experience the storyline in a different way. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we actually start doing different things for a change, and maybe do actual full storyline this time, with actual full boss battles, which might be more interesting this time. So, yeah, until then, see you guys in the next video. If you like, enjoy, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.